Future Filmmakers Camp is based on giving students, young people, access to the local industry to develop their technical skills, to get an understanding of all of the different roles that are available within the screen industry.
I was inspired to come to this film camp by just the love of film. I love film a lot and I want to work in the industry.
I came here to find open doors within the industry, because I guess where I'm from, not in Australia, it's really hard to get in this industry. This was a wide open door for me. That's why I came.
I felt like this would be an interesting opportunity, not only for a good sort of application for a resume, but also a good opportunity to learn different jobs in the film industry.
We are making sure that we have industry leaders who are engaging with the students, but more importantly that we have screen industry from the local regions.
I had no training in the film industry. I was a teacher who loved DVDs and embedding that in my classroom, and then realised there was a subject called film and television. And so I very slowly started to skill myself up, and then thought, if I'm gonna be a part of this film and TV thing, I want young people to have real screens. So I thought having a festival was an important part of that. So I joined a film fest, helped to run it, and that's basically what we try to do now. We try to create real world experiences for young filmmakers to put their works out into the industry and to work with cool people and network with cool people.
I've done everything from post-production on documentaries to research for documentaries. I've done sound on everything from audiobooks to podcasts to documentaries on broadcast.
I run a local business in North Queensland. It's called Film Crew NQ. Ostensibly, we're a resource business. We resource the film and broadcast industry with lighting, gripping, essential tools to create content.
It's definitely been talking with people that are so skilled within their industry, and they've been there for so long, and they have so much to give to us students with their knowledge, their experiences, and yeah, just interacting with those people I think has been great.
I can see all the moments they find such joy at all our little realizations, and every time we go, oh, that ends up being such that kind of love they have for it. Definitely, I feel that as well.
Outside of this camp, sometimes when you're young and you don't have access to the industry and you're not working with people who it's their career, you feel a little bit like you're a bit nerdy and kind of weird for that. So it's been really great just being passionate about what I love to do with other people who love what they do.
At the start, I was just kind of walked in being I want to be a director, but now I'm kind of getting a range on what's actually out there.
It turns out there's a lot more jobs than what I thought, so that's what I've learned.
I can literally just be a sound mixer or a little boom mic holder and still have passion for what I do.
Because film isn't a traditional industry in the sense that you do interviews and then it's certain to get jobs. It's if you know someone, then you can get a job, or if you prove yourself, then you can get a job.
My biggest takeaway from this camp was to really appreciate where I am, as well as listen a lot more than what I usually do.
There was a lot of moments where I was I'd love to do so many things.
I've learned how to use an actual camera and not a camera on the phone, because that's the only thing I knew how to use.
It was really cool to go to a professional space and film for them and just see the behind the scenes process of commercial shoots like that.
It's definitely solidified that I want to be on film sets. I want to be making movies.
This camp is about opening doors and giving young people the opportunity to realise that there is an industry out there, that they can use their skills and that they can dream big and work in their backyard, particularly here in far north Queensland.
Currently, we are short on skills in a whole range of what are called below-the-line jobs. Every job that you can do on a set, including the guy holding the boom above my head right now. These jobs need to be skilled, and they need to be in this community for us to have things thrive here. Keep remembering that leaning against a door that you want to open is the best way for that door to open. If you're not already leaning, nothing's going to happen. You've got to be rubbing shoulders with the people you want to. You've got to be listening to your gut feeling about what your passions are, and then absolutely, going for it.
I've been all over the place, and I think that the skills that I've built by doing everything I can and saying yes as much as I can has helped. So my advice to any future filmmakers is just say yes. If you haven't done it before, say yes and learn how to do it.
Never give up. And if it's something that you are truly passionate about, if it drives you, if it keeps you awake at night, then go for it.
I'm quite an anxious person, and I was really thinking I would regret applying and regret coming here. But as soon as I've arrived, it's been 3 days and I've made great friends. There's so many like-minded people, and all of the professionals are so passionate about helping us get a foot in the door to this career.
It's a really unique opportunity to do. And the fact that I was one of the select few that were chosen to do it has been a great experience.
Everyone's really friendly and really nice, and they're just as nervous as you are, and I'm glad that I've made some friends.
My expectations were just blown out of proportion because I've met so many people and done so many things, but hands-on, it was great.
For being so exciting to think what is going to come from this and how we're all going to keep evolving and keeping tabs on each other. So I'm really excited for the future.
2.